No, I'll just drink water.
Okay. All right. First of all, let your lady know that you're not drinking. You're gonna return home
Yes.
the way you arrived.
Yes. Sober.
I'm gonna try to do the same
So
and make no promises.
are you gonna drink all of them?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
he lets the spirits lead him.
So are you gonna be guided by what? Bahamas spirit?
I don't know.
Nasuvian spirit?
I don't
The
know.
island spirit?
But we can see how it go, bro. I don't know. We can figure this one out.
Nice. Nice.
Depends on how tall my pressure get doing this show.
Wow.
Because there's some things we've been going on in the last couple of months. Just don't make no sense right now, bro.
Really?
Yeah, boy. You don't, I mean, I'm surprised you don't drink. I'd been stressed out.
Wow.
These
On
niggas.
this
But you don't look
with
stressed
you.
at all though.
Huh?
You've been stressed out?
On behalf of niggas.
On
Like, this is what it is, boy.
Talk to me.
Eyes take on a lot of people's stress.
Why?
Niggas is coming to me to talk to me.
Mm.
They believe I'm some type of therapist.
Bring the mics closer to you.
Are you not?
I'm no therapist, bro.
So we can call you Dr. Love
Dr.
Camp.
Bring the mic closer to you.
You's a love doctor, bro.
I know doctor, bro.
Used to love doctor.
I ain't no doctor. Let me tell you something. I ain't no doctor.
You not?
Nope.
So name, all right, so highlight one of the issues that some of these
A
men
lot
are
of
faced with.
niggas. The common thing that I've been. Hold on, let me take my shot off.
Wow.
I'm supposed to be drinking this shit now. To health, strength, life, and love, and a better 25 than 24.
And more money.
Yeah, you can never have too much money.
No?
Never.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
But yeah, we get short for this. This is the only shot I got tonight. I get tried.
Wow. You tough in there. You tough.
It tastes so good, man.
Wow.
Can't just have one.
Kevin Jack Daniels.
Kevin Jacob Daniels.
All right. Yeah, so one of the most common things that men come to me with
Yes.
is the fact that a lot of the gals self-centered. And I was like, but I know to tell you because sometimes I just feel like my gal the same way too. So we in this little dingy boat together. And we just paddled along.
Right.
And he's like, but why you think that is? He's like, why you think that is? I was like, but listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
You sure that ain't just female nature?
That's a good observation.
I don't think so.
That's a good
Because
observation.
I've encountered women who genuinely care about the mental state and the well-being of a partner.
Where in Nassau?
Yeah, boy.
A lot of them down here?
Yeah, boy.
A lot of them down here?
Where else be girl looking for these gals, bro?
Wait, listen to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Where else find these other... I think it's easier to find a scallywag or old dusty than it is to find a rare gal.
So where are all the good women then? Because you could go in church and she ain't in there.
Church full of hoes, bro.
You could go at Bahama and she ain't gonna be in there.
More hoes.
Come on, so where the good woman is? Where are all the good women in the 242? I know where they are. On the island. All the islands.
They ain't even on no islands, bro.
What island? What island?
Freeport.
Cold Island.
Freeport.
No.
Course.
You can't even say Lucha,
Long
you
Island.
can't say Abigail,
Long
you
Island.
can't say no Exuma,
Long
bro.
Island.
Red woman. Negative.
What? Alutra.
You can't just say you can't say no.
Yeah,
What?
boys complaining about them now.
Exuma.
Drunk.
Oh my God.
Never. All them on Exuma.
Cat Island.
Never. Cat Island, y'alls. I don't trust no y'alls who's will go there, bro.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You better call her.
So you
next
trying to let me?
time.
So Nassau have all the good women?
Nassau
Nassau Bahamas.
Nassau Let me tell you something.
Nassau just have the most women.
Nassau have the most women.
Right.
Yeah.
I dare say Nassau got the baddest woman, but they got good women too.
But where the good woman is, Kevin?
You
Please,
can't,
if you're gonna save us men from being lonely, where are all these good women?
I can't tell y'all, bro. The problem is niggas here ain't got no standards. So
when you say let's dive a little deeper.
Defense low, bro.
Oh wow.
Defense low.
Oh wow. Oh,
it don't take. All right. If gals used to wine and dine niggas just to grind, plenty niggas getting grind.
Poetic. That was poetic.
Like niggas easy,
Poetic.
bro. Niggas don't have no standards.
So we ain't got no standards.
Niggas easy.
That's for all or some?
But niggas eat.
Is that for all?
Wait, you think gals easy to grind? If the roles were reversed,
right,
and gals was the new niggas, plenty niggas would be getting take bait.
That's deep, you know.
Because niggas ain't get no standards. Niggas will grind whatever presents itself to them.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Kevin, now that was a little bit too heavy. That was a little bit too heavy to put out there. Take another shot for the screen. You believe men would juice anything would show up?
Yeah, because scarcity mindset, right? You like,
come on,
I
man.
never thought I could have this, bro. I never thought I could have a chance. You know, so, I mean, I think we get too caught up in this whole
pedalizing. With the boy inside the car.
That's what I was just
can't run from me. You made me wait too long for that. Like, bro, that's how niggas is.
It's for real.
Niggas like that is niggas who don't get gals often. So when they get it, they just go crazy, bro.
All right, so a dude with money, you think he'll just sleep with any gal?
No. He can get who he can get.
He can
get not who he can get. He can get who he want.
Okay, valid point.
Regular niggas can't get who they want.
So we
taking whatever they can get.
So we dealing with the men at the lower level.
I dealing with whoever messaging me complaining about gals being self-centered. And a lot of the times,
right,
gals ain't being taught. Gals are not being taught, because let me say women, because a lot of these gals, they want me to be politically.
Wow.
Don't fuck with me, bro. You're on the show right now, bro. You ain't nobody.
Your famous thought. Let's get back at it.
Listen to me. Gals are not being taught. Let me stop saying this. Gals are being taught what to expect from men. But nobody is teaching these gals what are to be expected from them. So that's where the self-centered nature comes from. That's why the only thing niggas is get for their birthday and Christmas and Valentine's
is panache.
Is socks
and pom-pom,
cologne, and the same crabby from the day before.
Wow.
Like, niggas, you want, oh, well, why you don't celebrate your birthday? Because you all never used to celebrate our birthdays. Think about it, boy. Niggas just grow up miserable. Niggas just grow up, don't cry, don't smile, don't feel nothing, rock hard, don't show no emotion.
Right.
Y'all don't even remember niggas' birthday.
Wow.
Father's Day,
wow.
That's Gal's Day, and Mommy Day. Like, niggas don't get on, bro.
So why is it that some men will go all out?
Simping.
What is it?
Simping. Kissing ass. The act of desperation. Big back activity. Like you sudden. You ain't used to no gal. So you spoil up on the early stages, but you can't keep that shit up. And when the well run dry, she go on to the next nigga who can.
Should some woman be spread?
Not all.
And which ones that
Only
shouldn't be
guys
spoiled?
deserve to be spoiled.
Which ones shouldn't be spoiled?
Only guys who deserve to be spoiled is the guys who spoiling you. Hand go, hand come. Reciprocation.
But you realize one thing, right?
What?
A female would never be afraid to ask a dude for money, but dudes is be afraid to ask them for money. And why is that?
You gotta be out your fucking mind.
I swear, bro. I swear, bro.
If you have the
I swear,
audacity to ask me for thousands of dollars, rest assured, I asking you for thousands of dollars.
Guess what? When the dude giving up his money, the only thing he want, bro, you know what he want. He just want panache. And he even scared to ask for that.
I can get crabby anywhere. Anywhere. Let me check my WhatsApp status. I can get for $100, I can get better crabby than what I freaking spent $1,000 on.
Wow. Wow.
You could get deals.
On wheels.
You gotta drive to them. They ain't coming on that spot with this. But what they say is, bro, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to grind in the Bahamas no more, bro.
How much you need?
$10?
Man, come on, man. Put some
respect on that.
No.
real
Real why I
price
say
on panache.
no. But here's why I say $10.
That lucrative industry.
No, you ain't buying it direct. But let's say you buy a drink and you done been saucing the whole night.
Yeah.
You only spend
A
$10.
lot of guys, if they knew the game, if they understand how the game is work, you either spend it directly or spend it indirectly.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Kevin. 18-year-old boy, just come out of school, just start working. What advice would you give him? Should he get in the dating game? Should he build himself up as a person?
Yes.
Should he save his money?
Yes.
Like, what advice would you give an 18-year-old young boy?
Making money, bro. Making money.
And so, at what point in his life should he attack that relationship with?
You gotta. It ain't something you could. I like to lead by example, bro. Because a lot of niggas are is fine. When I talk to them, they just be like, well, why you don't have, or why you have what you have. Like, they want to see that what you telling them, like you living it out yourself.
I got you.
So when they see me big chin, married, happy wife, happy
life.
daughter,
And happy life.
they assume that my life is perfect or my life great. But they don't know the hours I putting in to get what I get. Or they don't know how hard I work to have what I have. Understand what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And so, as literally have to break that down for them, like, bro, tell me your day at school. Oh, let's go to school. After school, you know, I just park a little bag. So I get my little gal I gotta deal with. You know, she's gonna be on the phone and tell her ma. I said, bro, you know how much money you can make and tell her ma? If your gal go, then she go. You can find the next gal. But the money you losing out on, that ain't gonna always be there. So you gotta try put things in perspective.
I got you.
So niggas could understand. But a lot of times people is be holding on to the knowledge and not really empowering the young niggas, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
Me, I talk to everyone. I don't care.
Yeah.
I talk to people who don't even like me, bro. I don't care about you.
You know,
bro.
You know, a lot of people don't like you though.
I don't care. Wait, let me think, y'all.
I think
care.
it's because your message is be so heavy.
No.
And what it is?
It's a maturity thing. You gotta learn to separate the messenger from the message. You don't have to like me, you know. But the message I telling you still could be the truth.
That is true.
And the truth will always be the truth. The truth ain't got no gender. The truth don't care about your feelings. The truth don't care if you like them. The truth, it's still the truth.
I got you. That's true.
If you's a stud,
right,
and a gay gal sucking on your wife,
right,
what fucking wife? You's a stud. What are you feeling? You crazy?
No, it's mental stimulation.
And they say, Kev, you wrong for saying that. No, but I don't care. You have a mental disorder.
Real.
Because you was a stud. Yeah, baby, I love how I feel. yeah. What you feeling?
Not
Not a fuck. You won't feel that,
you
bro.
wasting time then.
No, let's stay wide.
And that's their word.
That's their life.
Right.
That's their choice.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the truth
It's
is the truth.
Right.
You have a mental disability, in my opinion. But that ain't my opinion. Don't stop you from doing what you choose to do.
And then you gotta say what you gotta say. And that's your opinion.
I gotta say what I have to say, bro.
Right.
I don't like you say, Kev, when last time we did the DillyShow, I wasn't even thinking about this. I was like, you know what, this week,
Right.
I
I haven't seen you on social media in a
Actually,
while.
that's a good question. I think the last one we did something before Christmas.
Probably.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Wow.
I don't like, I'm not the type of person to sit around and kind of fiend
I got you.
like I gotta be in the
You gotta be in the spotlight.
No, but I understand because I sort of in this space in my life where it's like I ain't got a part if I don't need to. I got other things to do.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Like, do you not have a life, or you don't have goals for yourself allotted for this year, where you don't have time to be on social media?
I got you.
Like, I tell my wife this, you like Dior, you like Don Julio, you like David Yurman,
Right.
you like Rolex, you like all these frivolous things.
Right.
You like your nails too, you like your hairdo,
Right.
you like all these things.
Right.
How you think I am able to pay for these things? Do you think it's because I had my phone on social media screaming at people? Or because I put in hours working?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to fuck with a money man, understand that come with some things.
Yeah.
Money man have to wait to get his money.
But it's interesting that you said it because sometimes you'll be providing and the dude without the money is somehow be able to convince that woman to give up the panache.
Because niggas without money only good for grinding.
And then what do you say about a female like that who have everything girl, you know?
And she's an ass. Because once she get booed out, see how much of that dick could pay for that David Yurman.
And a lot of them suffer.
You can't go on John Bro with that.
No, that's true.
Unless you fucking go on John Bro. You can't go inside BBL with that.
Wow.
You can't go inside Water Zoosh with that. You can't pay a car and open tax. I mean, you might be able to. She might be able to pay it. I don't know if he can be able to pay it. But I know if you fuck up your ties with the money man, you's ass. If you prioritize sex, and this is why I stop people in a hyper-sexualized community. Because I love it. I wish we was more hypersexualized. More money for fucking me. Because y'all know how I do. But at the end of the day...
You capitalize on the marketplace.
Of course. But if you choose to fix it on the fact that, oh, well, he's grind me more. He's grind me the best. He always have energy to fuck me. What else you have energy for? What else is he good for? He's calling you to see how you doing.
Wow.
He's checking. Who you calling your tire flat?
The money man.
You don't call a nigga with the deck for the tire flat. You was calling the bailiffs.
Wow.
You don't call him for nothing else.
Just sex.
And if sex is the most important thing to you, then that tells me your mindset and that tells me your maturity level.
I like how you said that, you know. I could go right back on memory lane, like checking this female. And listen to me. I invested time, bro. It was like...
What kind of time, man?
I invested that kind of time where I working, was trying to give her the life that I thought that she deserved, right? As a man, I was
Okay.
providing, I was doing all of the above. I was
Okay.
going far and beyond. It was like, it was so bad for me. Whereas you could see that, bro, you really putting too much into this girl, right?
Okay.
And it started to like weigh on me. And started to become stressful, started to become like, boy, this girl don't see nothing I doing and stuff like that. And it was like, boy.
But see, that's why I tell people, I have a lot of niggas who is repeat that same narrative, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You think my Grammy needed her hair and her nails done to be happy in a relationship?
No.
You think she needed the car within the year to be happy in a relationship?
No.
Would you think my Grammy at 14, 15, getting married to the high school love of her life needed when they're getting together for 40 and 50 years?
Protection and sustenance.
And a house.
All these other extra shit that we pour in as a ingredient into the formula for a successful relationship,
Right.
you don't need it.
You don't, eh?
All of it is, the Bible is called vanity, bro.
Shoot. I should have met you when I was much younger then.
No, seriously. Because at the end of the day, you don't, for better or for worse, sickness and unhealth,
Right.
for richer or for poor, until death
Do it.
do us part.
Correct.
What the fuck did you just say?
Wow.
What did you just say? Not to the pastor, you know. And all these guys, I never see more engagement photos and vows and all type of. My uncle said, babe, when I was proposing to your Annie, I was on bar 20 corner, the longest light in the world. It was long back then too. I said, okay. He said, what I do? I had a wedding ring right inside my pocket and it fall inside the driver's seat. And yeah, Annie, look at it. She said, what that is? He said, will you marry me? and that was it. It wasn't no all these fireworks and all this theatrical shit.
Right.
They've been married for like 40-something years.
Right now.
To this day.
Oh my God.
My uncle could commit a murder and she would tell the police, God forbid, he was right next to me sleeping.
Wow.
She don't have a clue where this nigga was.
No?
But as far as the police are concerned, he was in bed.
So, like, what happened though? Like, what happened now? Like,
because of social media and its influence, and I just blame older people too, because they are refusing to pass the knowledge on to the younger generation. And then another thing too is children having children, bro. Parents won't be these children friends.
They won't get lit with they churn, bro.
bro.
I never felt so old in bodies in my life. That's why I don't go to them.
But just how you said that, right? Like how you just said that last piece. The mother won't be the children friends. And it's so funny.
Cut the ass.
You have this child, but you ain't teaching this child how to wash. You ain't teaching this child how to clean. You ain't teaching this child how to cook. You ain't teaching this young lady how to be a lady, how to like get herself prepared to be somebody's wife. And when she get older, she aggravated and mad at you.
But it ain't even that, bro. You need to teach your child how to be an adult.
Yes.
I have a daughter. I don't teach my daughter to be a wife. I teach my daughter to be an adult. Because as an adult, you are able to handle adult situations with maturity. Listen to me, babe. If somebody comes to my daughter and says, I will take half of your adult problems if you're willing to take half of my adult problems.
Wow.
And we work together.
Wow.
And we solve all of our problems.
Right.
We'll have a happy relationship. You could imagine somebody saying, no, you gotta take all of my problems. Well, who in their fucking right mind to do that? Who could take? Why would I? So who will help me with my problems?
That's true.
If I take all your problems.
Because a lot of dudes struggling, bro. They don't have nobody. They have these
If
anchors.
I pay your rent,
Right.
who will pay my rent?
Powerful.
If I pay your light,
Who can pay my light?
What if we come together in a marriage and do things the right way, and we have one light bill?
One, right.
We get married.
Right.
Remember we used to sing back in the day, first came love, then came marriage, then came the baby in the baby carriage. That was in the song?
Yes.
That was the song.
That's the song.
Now,
what it is now?
Juicing for fucking life. We don't love no more. We just
juicing for life. I like that one.
That's all we do.
Juicing for life.
That's all we do. We don't plan to have long-term relationships no more. These relationships right now, they soil. They don't make no sense.
They water down, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way. Because when you look at it, it's like, what is the substance in this relationship? Like, what is the ordeal? Like, what is the end goal for both of us?
These relationships are based on the next event that we do, whether it's traveling. If you take traveling out of it, the relationship dead. If you take sex out of it,
the relationship dead.
If you take the next party out of it, the relationship dead.
Wow.
If you, as a nigga, go break,
right,
the relationship is automatically dead.
For sure.
Right? If you take your hype cars, your fresh fits, and your social media popularity out of it, the relationship dead. She wouldn't even want you because nobody wants you. And if the next guy don't want you, she ain't gonna want you. So if your relationship is purposeless, it ain't never evolve or grow into nothing with sense. And that's what I find a lot of relationships in 2025 right now. That's what it is. Niggas stressed out because they idolize these gals and put them on a pedestal.
Real.
Yeah, but no break gal on a pedestal. That make no sense to me.
Wow.
Why? For what? You can put a break gal on a pedestal, Jay?
No.
A break gal?
No, that don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
What?
And it wouldn't benefit you, no.
What profit is a break gal? She look good, you know. She fine.
No, it benefit her for her to be with you, but it's like you gotta make them. It's almost like you gotta be like, babe, me and you ain't even on the same level, bro.
Yeah. But you realize something? A female with money, she most likely wouldn't date down.
Of course.
Unless
she will not.
Right.
She will not.
Like let's use Miss Fox for an example.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
You think Miss Fox would date? No. I'm a go.
Okay.
Right. So you think Miss Fox can date Dan?
For it.
She ain't coming. She might be cool with you.
She had the mountains
She
up,
might.
bro.
That's what I said.
No, that's what I'm saying. You ran a sign $200 million deal.
But my point is this. The dude who on the top, right? Let's just say the dude who coming up. He just got some big money, right? He had a big lick. This young cat, he hit a big lick. He goes straight to the top, right? He trying to bring up a broke guy,
actually, she would date Dan, but you would have to be in them millions too. It's just you might not have millions, but you gotta have some millions,
right?
All right. So
you have to be in that.
You gotta be in that category.
Yeah, the tax bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's add another equation. Another female just hit some money. All right, she's checking this broke dude. They was riding together. All of a sudden, things good. She run across some big money, or she run across a money man, right? Money man put her on. You think she gonna put a break dude on? Like the dude who she was with, she most likely say, "Hey, I want out.
But you gotta look at what not all, but you gotta look at what most celebrities have done.
And I like you bringing up that Fox situation because that's what Rihanna and ASAP been. Rihanna's a billionaire. ASAP
is a millionaire.
He's a millionaire, but he ain't got over 100 M's.
No.
So, but that's the situation. But it's like you gotta
go back to even with Gabrielle Union. She was dating her high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
They're kicking your ass, bro.
Now we go. Let's deal with Nicki Minaj. Nicki put a high school. I would say high school.
I don't know if it's a high school suite.
But they was together for a very long time.
Very rare.
And she put him on.
She freaked me out with that.
She put him on.
What she
married him and had a youth for him and put some money in his pocket. He got the.
But that's why I say there's somebody out there for everyone.
That is true.
The problem is the break guys believe they always dating the wrong nigga. They're the problem. You is the problem because you break. Not necessarily because I break means I's the problem. Whereas I believe your focus and your mindset, bro. If you spend time worrying less about a relationship and more about personal development and growth, the right relationship will find its way to you.
I like that.
Because relationships easy to get, bro.
Yeah.
Sex easy to get.
You could buy that.
Finding a relationship with anyone easy
and the thing
to
about
get.
it, and if the dude can't even get by sex, he could call you because you got the plug with the dolls, eh?
we ain't there for that. We ain't there for that. I'm just saying that if you prioritize your life in a way where sex is the most important thing, but personal development is, you'd find yourself achieving more.
Agreed.
And you, first of all, you could be stressed out less.
That's true.
Because you don't got nobody else nagging you or bothering you because you don't in a relationship right now.
That's true.
You just waking.
Yeah.
And more than likely, the person you attract is a person who working too. I tell people, I always busy. And the only person who understand how busy I am is a person who's equally as busy as I am.
I like that.
Those people say, oh, well, Kev, you always weigh in. I be like, yeah, Jared, I always weigh in.
Yeah.
Whereas the people who I talk to like every other month, yeah, boy, I still weigh in. I ain't take a break yet. They always weigh in.
Because it's the end goal you're trying to get, though. It's a particular thing you're trying to achieve.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
Right.
But there are people who say they understand, and there are people who actually understand.
I got you. Yeah.
Some guys tell you, yeah, I understand.
And
then you see them.
They'll never accept that.
You see them nagging.
Yeah, you never accept that.
A gal I met you with
yeah, I understand what you going through.
No, they don't true that. They said you with niggas is make time for what bought to them. They make time for who they want. I'm like, wait, see
everybody's made time for what they want.
Yeah,
it's
wait
like,
that. Keep waiting then.
When I hear that line, right?
What?
I used to be like, I literally trying to make money to make the situation different for both of us. And this is your mindset? This is what you think? This is what you saying?
A little bit of that. What's a little bit of attention? That's about $1,500. You could pay that for your attention, or you could put that on a card or something.
Bro,
no, buddy.
I watch dudes like literally fumble the bag because they wanted to make their woman happy, bro. Like I know a situation right now, and I ain't gonna call the person name because if they see this, they know I talking about them. This individual had the bag, bro, and I even had an opportunity to say, bro, you get this bub.
Yeah.
Switch it up, bro. Before you got this money, no one wanted you. No one saw you, you know. You wasn't even the guy in these people's world.
Yeah.
Now you start making money. Now you making your money available for these people who don't want you, bro. And now you ain't got the bag no more. And you telling lies about it like you got it still. And you and I know you ain't got the money no more, bro. Because you fumbled the bag trying to fly out this gal, trying to take care this gal, pay for, just like what you said. So if I pay for your rent, who gonna pay for my rent? If I pay for your light, who gonna pay for mine? You said that, right, Kevin? And that's the same situation. When you said that, you was like hitting a nail, bro, because I know of a person who was dealing with this same atmosphere, bro,
But
and now he broke.
There's a lot of men who deal with that. I feel like if a woman ain't helping you, a lot of guys will say, you can turn a house into a home. Boy, the minute you have a number on Nassau, boy, a home is the last thing on these guys' mind, bro.
Ooh.
A home
Wow.
and
Wow.
nurturing and flipping that same money into.
But you gotta understand
you
this.
the goat, bro. You the
No, but
goat.
you gotta understand this. It ain't gonna be on their mind if they ain't come for it.
Kevin,
bro.
you the goat, bro.
like look at this like this, right? If they never been in the house, they peoples was always rented. It ain't never on their mind. They don't know what it is to have their own or have aspirations to do the same thing.
Agreed.
This my wife, Rachel. They cut it up. Closest people.
Okay, but I just let you know that I still lying now in the what you call it? Anyway, yeah. So that's what I saying. The iPhone started selling the cookie rings for $25 a pop, like you tell me. So I can be like $5, $8, $10, $25. I'm so glad you encouraged me to do that. I ain't gonna lie, Gav, you do a big one with that, I must say. And I'm happy for that.
Wow.
That's my wife.
You empowering her with knowledge and she acting on it. That's what a real woman does. She follow the lion of the house, man. She don't roar on him.
My wife.
Wow.
My wife is selling nipple rings, tongue rings, clitoris rings.
Wow.
Earrings.
Wow.
Anklets, whatever. She was dead scared.
Right.
I said, baby, listen. It's only a yes or no, bro. Yeah, she's telling me this after 2 months of business. So
but congratulations to her, bro. I love the sound of that.
She is grateful that I push her to do that because now she ain't need me. She could divorce me and start on her own 2 feet, leave me alone because she making her own money. But at the end of the day, some gals, once you show them how to make money, they gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or once you make money, that's their money. They don't ever want to be in a position where they make money for themselves.
Yeah.
They don't want to ever fish.
Wow.
They just want to be on the receiving end.
Wow.
Or you catching the fish.
Wow.
But they don't want to fish for themselves.
I like that.
For me, to hear my wife say, Kev, I'm grateful for you, but
that's priceless, bro. You can't pay for, like, it just feels good knowing that she actually acknowledged what you said.
Yeah, boy.
And acting on that.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
See, people think, and a lot of people believe that, how she can be with him?
Yeah.
You always screaming and talking about guys. Social media is a serious thing, boy.
They created a narrative about you. They don't want you there.
I just have to speak quiet on so much things, and I see people freaking out about how my living situation is with my wife.
Right.
Because I love when people believe I was this monster, boy. But if they only knew that social media is not a real place, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
They still asking you, like thinking how your wife put up with you, even though you basically came down with your output of your videos.
But it's none of their business though.
No, but not even none of the business. This way don't post. This ain't 2020 no more, bro. This 5 years later, it's like, you know.
I must say, bro.
You can't tell me the last time you see my wife on my bedroom.
Kevin, I must say, from the time I met you on social media, bro, and when I got to know who Kevin Camp is, I saw you. I saw your private life. I saw you putting things out there like you want everyone to see this world. And I said, I admire what he's doing. He's sticking to the message. He delivering his message and he ain't exposing his world. At the end of the day, right? Because sometimes people people want to dive a little bit deeper in your world. Like, oh, he's married. Yeah, he highlight that. If you never highlight that, they'll be like, is he married?
Of course.
Is he married? And then they want to know who your wife is, where your wife work, what she does.
Yeah.
But you ain't going into the world and say, this is my wife, this is what she does, this is who she is, because that ain't their business, bro.
I try to feel like what value does it add to your life knowing who my wife is? Like, what I got to do with it, bro?
Bro.
What I gonna do for you?
I ain't gonna lie. Social media, like, they got a lot. What's this?
Like,
They got a lot of people
it's the
trolling
whole,
you.
bro. I like a lot of women weird, bro, because they the reason why we're saying men asking what his wife look like, they want to know what his wife look like so they can sort of compare themselves or compare who we are.
Right.
They have this
My wife
like,
look better than most of these guys. Do.
Right.
so it's like you know.
That. My wife look better than you. Like, bro, see, guys is talk about me, but they ain't qualified for the job, bro. You can imagine somebody saying, oh, that's old boy-head gal. And I look at you like, boy, I would never get on one knee a day in my life and propose to you. You ain't qualified for the job.
Yeah.
Like, you still single.
Right.
You only good for fucking way.
And
If you have 2 children,
right,
and you've never been married,
right,
never been proposed,
right,
you over 30,
right,
you over 35,
right,
you are only good for fucking.
Wow.
Accept that.
And that's our reality, eh?
They hate to hear. Bro, let me drink again. I know when I clip that shit out, we could be in some problems. But at the end of the day, bro, not everybody is qualified to be a wife.
Yeah.
Not everybody God intended to be a wife.
Right.
Some of y'all supposed to be some good aunties, some good babysitters, some good side gals, some good grinds, some good finances to some young niggas. But at the end of the day,
and good for mental support, because some of them have some
but a
good
lot of
advice.
y'all dreams are to be wives, but y'all ain't gonna never get the wife package, bro. Wow. And it's sad to say, as much as y'all might dress up the engagement process, y'all ain't gonna stay married. You know the people that see married after me and my wife and then split while me and my wife still together?
Wow.
Plenty of people, right? Especially the years past, let's say go from 2019 to now.
Of course.
Like
I've seen
let's say like
publicized
almost
divorce.
200 weddings or whatever, right?
Right.
Yeah. And watch this. It ain't as publicized when they divorce
as it was when they get together.
All right then. All right then. When they get together, the world will know. When they split, nobody needs to know.
So, but it's like marriage is more of a big party now. People ain't taking marriage serious no more, bro.
No, the wedding is a big party.
That is true. The wedding is a big
the
party.
The engagement's a big party.
Right.
Matter of fact, funerals are big parties and all.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a problem with
funerals, christenings, weddings.
Yeah.
They are big family events now. It's like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like,
but why is it that like females want to be married so bad? And
they want a wedding.
You want me to put a ring on it, but your finances ain't there. Your finances ain't there. No, so when I bring this ring, we automatically come into a marriage struggling.
No, because niggas giving these guys too much power. Niggas, bro, if a gal tell you in 2 years, you should already know if you will marry me, tell her, baby, cheap as you go.
You could ride the wave.
Ride up, go you girl. Because
oh man, I love
she now has positioned herself
on
the chessboard as the queen.
Wow.
And you is the king. On the chessboard,
Yes.
the queen is the most powerful being.
Yes.
In real life,
Yes.
the king's supposed to be a powerful.
Correct.
But in chess,
the queen, she moving, she making moves and making
she
things
telling
happen.
you, she giving you ultimatum. She telling you that, well, if you ain't planning to get married in the
In
next
2 years, I check out. And so she automatically giving you the red flag. She hand over the red flag to you.
What the fuck you mean you need to get married in 2 years? So I mean, so now, it's like trying to cram all this information for a test into 2 years. I've been married for, I don't even count no more, bro. I just living life. Amy Richard.
Right.
Forgive me.
But Kevin, you don't think some dudes just dragging along women into too much years and just dating?
I mean, it's just
so you've already collected enough data to know the woman should be the. Imagine a dude being engaged. I mean, not engaged, but in a relationship with a girl for 6 and 7 years. You don't think he should have married a girl?
No, he ain't comfortable.
You don't think he should have married her?
I can't speak to what he should do.
Let's just say
That's
4
what I'm saying.
4 years.
He's just comfortable.
4 years.
If I didn't get
4
white
years,
I can't
treatment,
speak to what niggas should do, bro. Let me tell you something. If he been with you for 4 years and you just decide to complain, but he didn't mind me after 4 years, bitch, shut the fuck up and do 4 more. Do 4 more. You ain't complain before.
Oh, man.
You complain now.
Oh,
4 years
man.
in.
Send me the link to this video.
You done 4 years into the ride, and now you ask me, are we there yet? Bitch,
no, that's why it's like, that's why I say, yo, is it comfortable?
I agree with Kev said with the 2-year wife dude. The problem is, like, I can't just blame one woman. The problem is, niggas had that 2 years thing, and they start pondering. All right, now I gotta start doing all this for the woman.
That is stress, niggas. Bro, if you get, my wife will tell you, if she give me an ultimatum, I can stop talking to her for like 3 weeks. My wife will never tell me, Kev, this is the timetable to do something. She, I mean, use black bear now. This your boat. This your boat. My wife will tell you, never has she heard the words no, but she ain't never no stopwatch on her hand saying, you got 60 seconds to make this shit happen.
Wow.
I can make it happen, you know. But it ain't because you got a gun in my head.
Right. You gotta make this happen. Yeah.
Well,
that's deep. You said something powerful, though. You said we give these women too much power over us, boy. That's deep, bro.
Get no one. She marrying you, you marrying her.
I marrying
her. You taking her last name?
No, she's taking my own.
So, who off the ball?
I do.
Well, no, she's telling you got 2 years. If a girl telling you got 2 years to change her last name, bro, she have the ball. And if you be a fool and scrambling, or I know a nigga, he eat popcorn to get his money up just so he could be in a financial position. This nigga
hold on. He popcorn.
He couldn't afford nothing else.
You serious, boy?
He put himself in a position where he was on a diet where he was just eating the bare minimum to stack money to save for a wedding.
Wow.
Never. That's why I ain't.
Wow.
No, bro. That's the worst fucking part. That marriage didn't last.
It didn't.
Wow.
And so when you give people ultimatums, what it does for men, high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, stress, sleep, insomnia, puts in a state of panic. I really like this gal. I really love this gal. I gotta get this shit done in the 2-year mark or I gotta lose this gal.
Wow.
And
so
I said this before, lose the gal, bro.
I still don't carry fucking ass.
That's what
I still carry ass. Because I'm not going to the doctor just to meet your timeline, bro.
Yeah.
I tell niggas, bro, your health is wealth. Don't let nobody stress you out for no date or no timeline.
Yeah.
Because they have in their head this white picket fence fantasy of when they supposed to be married. Who the fuck tell
And
you
a
you're
lot
supposed
of
to get married 2 years?
a lot of females walking around with that
Who tell you that?
with this trigger, bro.
Bro.
A lot of females walking around with this trigger, bro.
Bro, your panties still have stains in it, bro. You cannot do your laundry.
Ooh.
I'll ask you to wash my laundry. You can't wash your laundry. Bro, how the fuck you want to get married and you don't even know that the BPL bill cost, what the BPL bill? How much the BPL bill is?
500.
You don't know. No. Girls live with their parents and they never inquired.
Yeah. What's your light bill? What's your light bill is or what the light bill is at home?
They don't know what the light bill is.
That's real.
They don't know the rent. They don't know the lease.
That's real. That's
lease
real. That's real.
Agreement.
That's real.
Not rent. Rent is monthly. A lease is an extended period of time.
Wow.
They don't know what the fuck a lease agreement is. They've never seen one, nor have they never signed one.
Wow. That's deep.
You want niggas to get all this shit in order just for what? So you can just show up and do what?
And still cheat.
Look good?
And still cheat.
You ain't get no virgin when you come down. Your crabby been around. Your crabby been around, bro. When my Grammy show up to the body, she was a virgin. Y'all talking about y'all want traditional niggas? These guys use cars.
Should body got matter?
Yes. What the fuck you mean? If I gotta make this shit happen in 2 years.
If you don't know this woman and sleep with 50 dudes, but you head through the great wine and then you approach her and ask her, she sleep with 50. All right, but let's just say you now found out she sleep with 50 men. You would date, you continue a relationship with her?
No.
But why?
Why would you want to be with somebody that everybody fucking grind?
Why not?
What is the profit?
But if she loves you, she respects you, she honors you, she show up, you can take care. If you say, babes, I want $50, I need $200, $300, she show up and put that in your hands. You want with the 50 dudes she slept with?
Yeah, babe.
But she taking care of your needs?
Because at the end of the day, niggas don't care about how much money gals make, bro. We don't give a fuck about how much money gals make. We, at the end of the day, are still expected to be providers.
But why is it that a dude could sleep with 100 females and then we want to come to the marketplace?
Blame history.
So you don't think a man send...
Solomon had 700.
But we live in... Let's talk about this century.
No.
We dealing with this century.
This century, they say my Grammy never had to wake. I turn back to my Grammy who born 1948. She was a nurse. She was working from 1948. Her Grammy, her mommy, who born before the 1900s, my great Grammy, was a housekeeper. So at what point in history did women not work?
Well, black women always work.
All right.
So like, that's
good.
Yeah.
Black women were always working.
Yeah,
whether they were fucking breeding and making more babies to toil the land,
right,
or they're cleaning the houses,
right,
or they're picking the cotton,
right,
or they're sweeping the floor.
Right.
Black women were always working.
And they still working today.
So,
and they still working today.
The woman they talking about is a white woman, and the white woman was a virgin. Now, show me one good fucking virgin in 2025.
Hold it, man, Kevin. I love it when his energy is going. The energy is high here. I love it. Kevin, understand this. The female slept with 50 dudes. You now know. But you were sleeping with this female.
Niggas can sleep.
Understand this, bro.
Niggas don't get pregnant.
But it ain't right. I don't think it's fair, Kevin.
Niggas don't get pregnant.
Think it's fair. I don't think it's fair that
life ain't
a
fair.
woman have to accept the man sin, but the man don't want to accept her sin, bro. Why?
And God.
But Kevin, come on, man. Have a heart, Kevin. Have some compassion, Kevin. Kevin.
My name ain't Jesus.
Oh, man.
Only people who are accepting 50 body counts.
Even if she mean you good?
Fuck that.
Oh, man, Kevin.
Good intentions mean good too, but that don't mean they good for you.
All right, history repeats itself. This is a past. All of that is behind her. She was at a low place. She was dealing with low frequency. She's now she now understand there's a level of maturity. That's hey, no, you can't have this. No, I'm in a relationship. No, I'm just asking.
You sound like what has happened when gals finish with their whole face and nobody want them no more. And they decide to go to church.
Boy, that church rebrand is a thing.
You sound like a gal.
But you don't think there's some deliverance? You don't think deliverance?
Wait, don't let me get started on that church
all the
rebrand.
hoes is end up
Kevin,
in church after
okay,
shit like
some dudes marrying females who have 6 kids for other men, bro, and they ain't watching that.
yeah. I was thinking about like that. You said that. You ask. You gonna marry a gal with 6 kids and all these single gals cherish no kids, right?
No children.
You ask.
Wow.
There's more gals in the world than niggas. But the one gal you believe is the love of your life have 6 kids.
No one get food, bro.
You ask. You don't got no standards.
Oh,
you don't have no standards.
Oh, man.
You believe this guy with 6 different children for 6 different niggas is the one God chose for you? That's what you believe?
But what if
What if what, buddy?
what if fate
Fate?
what if fate had it so?
What is that?
Just that.
No.
Fate.
Hold on.
Niggas is after what you but thinking God nigga. I know what God you serve.
Okay.
No, that's like
So
the
let me ask
prophet.
you another question,
Actually,
Kevin, I got
no,
you.
you know what it is? Where from? It's a I can't remember if it was Azariah or one of the prophets where God told him that he had to wife this prostitute. She had like 2 children or whatever.
Yeah.
But they wanted, like, it was all, more so that for him to like, okay, let me test your faith because you think you're so holy and whatever. I can throw a harlot at you and be like,
Right.
yeah. And even the woman cheated on him, did all these different things.
Right.
And it was like how faithful you could be to God. But it wasn't really about it. It was like,
Right.
was there connection and faithfulness to God? But in other means, it's like, you don't have to put yourself in those situations. And back to the church rebrand. We gotta. I don't fall for that. I've been running about this for the last month.
God can forgive this woman.
No, but it ain't
Who
about
slept with
forgiveness.
50
You
dudes.
ain't
No, but it ain't about
God.
forgiveness. It's about.
You are not
But
God.
we a product of we
No.
a product of God though.
No, it ain't even about no God or whatever. It's about you using, because we accept Christianity as, all right, you turn over this new leaf. You still ain't changed your ways. You still a dirty bungie at heart. You just use it. That's what they just do. They just take holiness and cleanness to make them feel like they better than the next gal, bro.
All the old guys and churches do that. All
So
the
it's
old
like
guys-
I used to do that, but
Yeah.
I'm better than you now because I on
Okay,
this.
okay.
Yeah,
So that-
yeah.
Let me highlight this thing.
All the old hoes
Kevin.
who been Christians for like 20 years, who still have baby daddy problems, who still single, they looking for a man in church too, you know.
Yeah. Are they still tingsy? They just ain't
Yeah,
freeing it up because
All
freeing it up.
right, let me put it this. You ever see how some of these guys is dressed for church, bro?
Yeah.
They still hoes. They still hoes. They didn't change their life. They still hoes. They ain't no new creation.
Wow.
They covering up their shit.
Wow.
They going from twerking to raising hands. They still hoes. They still
Liturgical
hoes.
dancing, bro.
Liturgical dancing. They still hoes.
Wow.
Marcus,
She slept with 50 dudes, but don't have no churn.
If
But you
you
still have
sleep-
churn. You
it
don't have no child.
matter. Bro.
But you
as
slept
a
with
man,
100 females.
You was a king. Solomon had 700 concubines.
You probably got.
He was the wisest man.
But you don't know that, bro. Why you don't know that?
How you know that?
Yeah,
But
How you know your girl has 50 niggas?
that's a good question. How you know that?
How you know that?
bro, they
That's
get dudes who go on a mission to know, bro.
I don't
That's
know
a
why.
problem.
I don't know
Some
why
dudes
you
is
That's
going
the
on a mission to
problem.
know, bro.
But that's the problem.
And sometimes you be like, hey, pillow talk. Let's have a real talk. Let's have real talk.
No, ain't no real
Easily
talk.
Let's have a real talk.
I would have insomnia for life. Because I ain't ready to marry this guy.
So it's like
I can't get rid of
men
her no
can't
more.
really handle the truth then.
No,
but it's
not
like,
that.
but I don't want to
Not
know
that?
No,
First of
but
all, it ain't even about handling the truth, bro. It's just like, okay, I always found it strange that people want to talk about their past relationships or past encounters with a new person.
yeah.
Like,
What the fuck that got to do
what
with
the
me?
bigger shot of me? What you do?
What value does that add to my life?
You
Knowing
can tell me what you don't like, so I know, okay, that's how you use more. But don't tell me like me and this nigga used to be in the car 3 o'clock in the morning doing that. I don't know that.
like
I
and
don't
see
know that.
another thing what that does
No, I'm thinking.
and-
If I my pass this spot now, this nigga got this guy up on the show 3 o'clock in the morning, mate. I ain't want no more.
and see what it does is when you don't have partners like yes as a female bro, as a person, your body count is excessively high, whatever the number may be. What that does is that conflicts on your ability to enjoy sex.
I got you.
Both ways too.
That niggas and
Yeah,
gals.
both ways.
That's why I say hypersexualized society, because what it does is it, as a gal, if your current boyfriend is fuck game is trash, she had 50 niggas who was taking her down way better than you. You was number 51. And you used to waste one of the 51? You want me that? So now, whenever you're having sex and you thinking you was the king, she thinking about the other 50 ahead of you. Which is why God knew what he was doing when he say, virgins. There's nobody to compare you to if all two of y'all start out at ground zero. Yours are first, and she is your face. Adam and Eve. Nobody else to compare before that. So I can't say, well, this sex was bad. He can't say, my pussy is trash. You know why?
Because he ain't know.
Had that before. He ain't had that before.
Oh, man.
When you have a gal with 50 counts, you better be a subcontractor for Brazzers once you go inside fucking there. Because the things that she done used to, you might not be comfortable with. So she buck a nigga who used to eat her ass. And she on that now.
Yeah.
You're up
Yeah. You're up. It's your chance now. It's your time now.
to eat that ass.
Wow.
And if you want to eat that ass, I don't
She
know if
can.
this country fascinates with eating ass. That's all
Hold on, so that's a new. Wait.
Yeah, that on a different level.
So,
That on a different level.
I just say
I've never done it.
I just want to know what niggas fascination with eating ass.
I don't
at
see
the
no.
shop.
I don't see no luxury in it, bro.
All I
It-
say
it don't
is,
benefit
if the 50 niggas
the man.
before was doing it, rest assured, you gotta eat ass too.
I ain't doing
Even
it.
if you don't like it,
I ain't doing it, bro.
then you lose that guy.
Yeah, she gotta go
You
now.
know, so that she gotta go.
Yeah,
She didn't get to go when there was 50 niggas.
she gotta go.
Wow.
She gotta go,
She can
bro.
call your name. She can call Derek name on
Nah,
accident when y'all sleeping together. Derek used to put in that pretzel, make her bite them pillows. Derek used to shake the backboard of the bed. This
So-
boy just making the bed bounce. This my husband, this the one the Lord. She has some stupid ass friends. Girl, how he is. Well, you know, he alright. He's paid the bills. He's a provider. So how the sex is? Well, you know God is good. You was trash, bro. And she take him out all them other niggas ahead of you. That's how they.
Aside.
But that's what happens when you and Jews together, 50 niggas ahead of you. Or
Talk to me.
you could just find a gal who ain't been fucking around and everybody know how crabby look and you could just be with her.
Powerful thought.
And
Powerful thoughts.
It's just common
Powerful
sense.
Let me ask you a question. We have girls out, and you see a girl who was over there and they got the time, right?
Right.
You said to yourself, I used to grind that trend.
I see that every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
You fucking
Yeah.
devil.
With your girl.
I just hold my head like
How you
that.
feel?
Understand this, right?
Exactly.
Understand,
Like,
right?
I feel bad for niggas who dated my exes
You know what, for them?
only on the basis that I know the things I used to do to this guy before he started dating. I bet boy
Imagine this. Imagine a guy you just had for one little, some company. You should just ring it out to time to time, right?
Right.
You want to have a precious put spend no money, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You see, when next week, a new big now, is they doing everything. Paying the bills.
And you still hitting it.
And you still do it.
And you still hitting it.
I already give you it.
It's the
Like
truth.
shit.
That's what's happening, bro.
Like
That's
shit.
what's going on, bro.
Like shit.
That's what's going
That's what's
on.
happening, but
Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
and she's still going back to
Any female who does that, but like, the nigga putting you on, nigga taking care of you, nigga looking out for your best interest, and you still grinding another nigga on the side for a piece of dick? You's a stupid woman.
Don't matter.
You's a stupid woman.
But that's normal.
But you're right.
That's
But it's
normal.
not. It shouldn't be.
That's normal rule.
It shouldn't be.
That's normal rule.
Gotta put some respect on some real.
No,
Niggas
they
out here, bro.
saying ain't no good niggas run. Good niggas run. But they don't want. Y'all don't know good niggas, bro. Good niggas, they push overs, bro. Girls want niggas who say, "Can you run from the rain?" They want niggas.
I need it.
You can make me wait on
But
this.
Kevin, what's this, right? I want to get your thoughts on something. Saying that, there's this big debate in the world right now, at least in the 242, where they talk about marital rape, right? Do you believe that a husband could rape his wife?
Yeah, I know, but it depends on the circumstances. Depends on the circumstances. If they legally
Nope.
separated.
Nope. They
If
live
they-
in the
if
house.
they-
They still together.
Yeah, man, ignorant. If they legally separated, that's rape. If they're on the grounds for divorce, that's rape. If they've established that this marriage is dead, we gone, it's rape. If your wife tell you no, I don't understand how you as a husband would not be mindful as to why she's telling you no. I think you're a very selfish individual if your wife tells you no and you still bypass that no and force yourself not on her, but in her. Like, think about it. She ain't wet for you. She dry as, like, sex at that juncture is very painful. No lube, just friction. Like, you forcing yourself into a space. At the end of the day, when you dead, you dead. That's your body was dead. So, for you to say, right now, my body closed momentarily for maintenance or shop shut down,
Right.
for you to break into the shop
Right.
and force your way into the shop, yeah, you might own the shop, but is it the right way to open up the shop?
Right.
Is it the wrong way to open up the shop?
Correct.
You come to the roof and you use the key and open up the door.
Right.
You still own the shop, right?
Okay.
What you think is better? To come to the roof or to come to the door?
Come to the door.
So you think the shop good luck if you come to the roof?
You break
You
it
gotta
in.
break the roof, break a couple wires, telephone lines, internet cables, cameras, the ceiling will get break up. All type of dust and pigeons can be flying in the morning because the sunlight can be coming to the roof. Whereas if you just use the key and open up the door,
Right.
you open up the shop the right way and you open up the shop the wrong way.
Powerful dots.
What you think is the best way to open up the shop?
Through the door.
But if you choose to not listen to the thoughts of your wife who say no today, now that the same token, if your wife trying to weaponize sex and withhold sex from you, I want to see no long mouth when your husband go out there and grind up Sue, Mary and Jane, and get some young grabby
Right.
because you choose to weaponize sex when holding a woman. If you have no illness within your body, you have no valid excuse. You are not on menopause, you can't get pregnant. You are not in your period. You have no valid reason whatsoever to tell this man no. And you still choose to tell this man no?
Then don't be mad.
Don't be mad if he respects your no and go buy it, go find it, go look for it. Don't be mad.
Right.
You tell him no. But you ain't had no
Or start a new relationship outside of it.
You ain't had no reason to tell him no. But if you have a medical reason or a valid reason
Then
to
that's
tell him no,
yeah,
and he refused to understand that, and see if your husband really love you, and you have a valid reason to tell him no, he can understand the no.
you have a good point. You have a good point.
Because there are men out here who are very sexually disciplined. And it takes a level of discipline to deal with a no when it comes to niggas who love sex. There's a sacrifice for us too. It ain't just a sacrifice for you. If my wife say no,
no is no.
no problem. Because at the end of the day, sex is the most important thing to me.
Especially for you who are goal driven.
Right. I need a bunch of sex. And some people have sex every day. They break. They numbers here like my numbers. They can have sex every day.
Right.
But they sleeping on their mattress. He says, yeah, y'all can fuck as much as y'all want. I sleep in a king size bed.
Right.
Y'all still on the fucking ground. I sleep with AC. I don't use a chargeable fan.
No?
No. I got central air and shit. But I just wake.
Real.
You understand?
Real.
Or we can fuck every day and we can sleep on the ground.
And that's another thing too.
So it's trade-offs. But at the end of the day, as a husband, your job is to love your wife. If your wife means you well and she isn't weaponizing sex and she is telling you no for valid reasons,
right?
You're supposed to love her like Christ loved the church and honor that. That's the right way to get into the shop.
Real.
And the wrong way to get into the shop. You still own the shop. But you gotta take care of the shop. Don't break into the roof. Open the door the proper way and close the shop the proper way. But don't come to the roof.
That's deep.
If you come to the roof, then you're liable to lose all kinds of things in the process. You might lose your shop.
That is real.
You come to the roof and get locked up. You come to the roof, you're a thief. You come to the roof like a thief and get killed.
Yeah.
Die in your shop.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you come to the roof, you liable to not be the owner of that shop no more. If you rape your wife and traumatize your wife liable to move towards her wake husband.
That's facts.
She liable to find emotional support and love elsewhere because now you put yourself in a position as a target of trauma. You traumatize your wife. You, in her mind, he raped me. I tell him no. He didn't care about how I feel.
Yeah.
But Derek, I don't know why I always use his name, Derek. Sorry, Derek. But Derek,
right.
Derek loves me. He never raped me.
Right.
He's probably solid. He's always meet me at the coffee machine at lunch and we talk. She might freaking give Derek the keys to the shop.
Wow.
Because you break in the shop.
Let me ask you another question. You ready? What are some red flags that men should look for in relationships?
I can tell you. I don't give relationship advice, bro.
Bro, just give me your thoughts, bro. Just give me your thoughts, bro.
Fuck, bro. Fuck,
give me your thoughts, bro.
I don't give.
Or take a shot, bro.
I can take a shot.
Yeah.
Listen to me something.
What are some of the red flags, bro? If she spend more time on her phone, if she ain't gonna help you do certain things, Give me some, bro. Give me some red flags. These dudes listening, you know, they want advice, you know.
Red flags in a relationship, bro. I ain't do this relationship hunt shit in a long time. Like, I learned
Justin,
that
you have any?
I mean, red flags is if she ain't compliant or trying to distract you from your purpose, bro. That's really what sums up
I
everything.
think for me, I think it have to be like, she's an additive, bro. Like, she literally is an additive to your life.
Right.
There are women out here, they look good, but their liabilities, their distractions, they are Jezebels.
That's deep.
They're only good for a season.
That's deep.
They ain't gonna make you no more money.
And they ain't gonna make you no better.
No.
Yeah.
You're not a better man.
Because of her.
Like, it's like Gucci, bro.
Yeah.
I want the type of woman that when I come out of jail, niggas can ask me if I was a clone. Remember Gucci when I came out of jail?
Yeah.
We tried to figure who the fuck this nigga was. He lost weight.
Yeah.
Got new teeth, even the girls.
Yeah.
The 1 million he leave off.
Yeah.
She was able to give him like 6 million in return.
Wow.
Like, he wasn't on lean and drug up all the time.
Wow.
He was eating clean, eating healthy. She was making sure his money, she was flipping that and managing that property while he was gone. Like, bro, there are women who literally will make your life better. And it's in ways where you can't write it down on no paper.
Real.
Like, I tried that. I even tried like writing down the bills what I pay and the bills that my wife is paying. Right?
Right.
And it was like, this shit is confusing. This shit was confusing. It was confusing because you never know how it could fall. There have been days where I was break. There was days when my business didn't make no money.
Right.
And not just one business.
All.
There were days where none of my businesses made no money.
Wow.
Right?
Right.
And I have this thing where if you take care of the business could take care of you.
Correct.
But if the business ain't making no money,
The business can't take care of you.
business, right?
So what do you do?
Well, my wife, she's weak.
Right. So she steps in. Yeah.
Without me having to tell her.
Real. You have a good woman, bro.
That's what niggas need.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to show you. I think I say, baby, well, you know.
And you only have to tell her
I
that.
give you one sad story on baby violin. Or
Like, hold on,
baby,
what make you...
you know, take slow right down. You know, we ain't getting like that. That's like I didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? I didn't have to play no side to it for her to know that, well, he ain't having this month. I got it. Like, it's my time to shine. She know. So like I said, I try to write it down to see if we can go tit for tat. Who's do what. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because there's so much different scenarios that popped up where she paid this
Right.
and I paid that.
Right.
Or I paid this and she paid that. You know? Because at the end of the day, we don't worry about who pays what.
No.
Because money is coming, money is go, bro.
Right.
What we worry, what me and this y'all is worried about. I know y'all say, he's called his wife his gal. That's mine. I go onto the registry for that.
Right.
I ain't call whatever I want to call her. Y'all can't get called nothing except girlfriend, side gal.
What is side gal?
Dude, this is called cum buckets.
Or cutters?
No, cum buckets.
Concubines.
Is he with that concubines?
Yeah.
Like, my wife don't need to be told when to help. She survey the land, and inserts herself
When needed.
into whatever.
Needed. Yeah.
And that's a lot of things. That's one of the things that I think is admirable about her.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot of y'all's boy, you can't, they ain't setting themselves nowhere except in the front seat of your car.
That's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit.
Where you put them?
That's some real shit.
You put your card in the yard?
No.
They fucking clear the whole shit. The website get shut down if it's They clear your shit card. They go to the salon. They can do whatever they need to do for them.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna do what they need to do for the family or for motherfucker. Some of these guys, they ain't even try to use the money that you give them to take care of their children.
Wow.
They use the money you give them to take care of themselves.
Wow.
That's how self-centered they is. Because they saying, well, I getting $150 child support from their baby daddy.
Right. She collecting from you.
$50 ain't enough for them child, bro.
No, I'm saying she collect. You talking about the baby daddy or you talking about
Right.
aside?
I
Okay.
just
No, that ain't no
said-
money. That ain't no money.
No,
That ain't no
but she
money.
getting more money from you.
Right.
Yeah.
But she ain't gonna use the money she get from you to help that child.
No, because she
She
feel as
using-
if the
right.
50 which she getting from that's the child money.
Yeah.
And that ain't even enough, like you said. Right. Deep.
She saying the money I get from you, for me. The $50 she get from him,
For this
for
child.
the child.
Delusional.
That's the mindset, bro.
Delusional.
And that is where we
The
are,
mindset of a
where
pessimist.
women aren't being taught what is required of them, what is expected of them. They only telling you, well, real niggas supposed to do this, real niggas supposed to do that, niggas supposed to do this, niggas supposed to do that. But they ain't telling you what a real woman is expected to do
That's real.
or required. What woman's supposed to do?
That's real.
What guy's supposed to do? Tell me.
I think they supposed to be your helpmate. I think they supposed to
What I
be.
mean?
They supposed to support you in whatever you got going on. If you have a business, if you have a small business, if you doing the runs, hey babes, I'll set up this email for you, or find out how to do things. Help the dude achieve his goal. Because if I win, we win. If I make money, you good. We good.
I agree.
If you don't make no
I-
money, and she waiting for the money and she ain't helping you do nothing to make money, and then when you can't provide for her and she's starting to question you like, what you doing with your money? The question is, are you helping me make this money?
She can't ever question you on what you doing to make this money or where the money coming from
Or where it
whatever,
going.
because you don't have to make money.
That's what he's saying.
She ain't putting herself in a position to do that.
But I ain't gonna
But-
lie.
I'll say this.
Mhm.
Women who I always go back to my wife love Singapore noodles,
Oh, nice.
pork and shrimp large. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My daughter loved the same thing
Right.
because her mommy is her role model.
Right.
She just don't like onions and green peppers. She loves Singapore noodles.
she'll put it down.
So if I feel like surprising them, I stop to the Chinese and I go order 2 large plates of Singapore noodles, right?
Wow.
One of the things I always observe is Chinese is live in the buildings
Of their business.
of their business.
Correct.
But the gals is work.
Correct.
The gals is cash.
Correct.
The niggas is cook.
Correct. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's
You
deep.
understand what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's
It's
deep.
it's a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is, behemoth businesses used to be like that back in the 50s, 60s. Like,
Oh, we back in the 50s and 60s and 70s.
No, but like,
But
like
in
you
2025.
Palmdale, all them clinics and stuff like that, all them was houses at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just strayed away from the original design.
So the Chinese didn't move away from it. If I go to the place where they sell the empanadas in the Palmdale Plaza, where Bahari is, on Maki Street, you go inside there, the niggas is cooked, the gas is gas.
And that's a successful business though, because one, the shop go open up on time. Two, you live right there.
But
Unlike you having to drive to work.
But I still have to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Only, and I say only like loosely, but I found that black gals, they don't wait. They're entitled.
Most of them.
A lot of them.
You think so?
Yeah.
But, a lot of
If they had the choice, the family business would include daughters, sons, fathers, uncles. But them, they just could be home chilling up, riding up and down, doing nothing.
Right.
Whereas other ethnicities, they working. That's why I say the women cashing, the niggas cooking.
Getting the food, yeah.
And they live upstairs.
And they live upstairs.
All their money stay one place.
Right.
It's a family business. It ain't a family business if all the family members ain't working.
Correct.
You can't say, well, this is a family-run business if just the niggas working. Which is too early.
Correct.
As ride a banana, as buy clothes, as do get my hair do, come home to the house dirty. Bro, come on, bro. No, seriously.
Oh, man. Like that.
No, but my question is, who are raising these gals and teaching them
Right.
what is expected of them? Because we all know what they want niggas to do. We all know what's expected of niggas.
Right.
But we don't know what is expected of gals.
That is true.
Gals ain't nothing to do. Get grind.
That's real.
Make 1 or 2 babies, secure your seat in the throne. Find a rich nigga. Fuck him. Get pregnant. Make sure you get pregnant properly. Make sure he's the daddy.
Right.
And you straight.
Okay.
straight.
I see where you're going with this. You lock him in.
Yes.
So, and the outside children. So everybody log in.
Yeah, especially if it's a situation where you can't get him to marry you, you have children for him.
Yeah.
It's called tying him down.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
I think it's happened more than we like to talk about it.
Yeah.
Gals, I know a gal right now, she just made baby daddy dying. I said, how old is he? 60. I said, oh, well, he's supposed to be dead. I don't show no sympathy to them.
Oh,
Because
man.
you know this nigga was old from you meet him.
Real.
Wasn't trying to have no sensible relationship with him.
Real.
I wouldn't even be surprised this child born with a deformity. You freaking get an old sperm curl up inside you,
man.
and you looking for a young, healthy baby.
Real.
That's
real.
an old man.
Real.
Your intentions from day one, you didn't love him. You just wanted his funds. Now you go on there, get pregnant from him, and now the child look weird. That nigga fucking old, bro. The sperm ain't strong no more. They can barely swim.
That's powerful.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
man.
And so, you now, you come around me with your crocodile tears for all my baby daddy dying. Bro, if my daughter ever come to me with one of my co-workers talking about she friggin' in love, you can imagine me saying, so what do you do for a living, son? This nigga the same age as me, bro. Son, you 60
And
and I'm 61.
Right.
But you was my daughter boyfriend.
You played.
I beat the brakes off that nigga, boy. My daughter would never bring over an old head to my house talking about you friggin' it's the love of my daughter's life. She's
Wow.
22, 23.
Real.
And she bring over a nigga who's 60
Real.
as her boyfriend.
Real.
Furthermore, she pregnant for this boy. Come on. madness.
Oh man, the last one down, son.
No, seriously. There's some things. See, my last topic even got nothing to do with this bullshit of women and what's not the next.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I've been having an issue with as of late is parents trying to be friends with their kids.
I call it arrested development, bro.
What it is?
Fair.
Arrested development, but you got 40-year-olds carrying on like they 30, 50-year-olds carrying on like they 40, 30-year-olds carrying on like they 20, and everybody's stuck in this mentality that they're between the ages of 18 and 24.
Wow.
Yeah. I agree.
You gotta let those ages go and just accept your age.
A lot of people in Nassau just hold on to the high school
College,
fame.
yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
High school popularity and the college years and
That
what they
18
used
and
to
24,
do.
bro.
Yeah, like
But I can't even remember what I was doing when I was 18, bro.
No, but you got some people.
Like I let that shit go a long time ago.
Who wanted to be the life of the party when they was that age, but they couldn't do it because it's break.
Real.
Now they're at the top of the corporate ladder.
And they won't be the life of
They
the party.
making money now.
They won't be the
So
life of
they
the party.
get referred back to be in
I got you.
what they want to be.
I got you.
Well, it's like some niggas, they just make money. They couldn't get them yards in high school. They just make money now. They get all the yards, bro.
Real.
So now it's like you see that on a big scale.
Real.
Right now. And so for me, I just personally wish that people would act their age, bro. Parents should not be their children's best friends. My daughter know I will cut that yellow ass as.
So you very strict then? Are you a strict dad?
I'm a disciplined dad.
Okay.
I'm a father.
Okay.
And I do what I'm supposed to do.
I'm going to get you one.
I only have one, and I only want one.
You
Can't
want
afford more. How you can afford more? And property's $1 million. My daughter at this juncture could go to Harvard. If I have another kid,
right,
she can't go to Harvard no more.
I like you. At least you keep it real. You keep it real.
Send 2 kids to Harvard. I can't afford that.
You can't afford it yet.
No,
but as your business, and all of these different things start to grow, you still only want to hold on one.
The reality of it is,
you don't think that's bad for your child?
Listen,
who want to have a brother or sister?
When they have children, they can understand why Dad used to say food home. When they have children and they only start waking, just like me, had to realize why my grandma used to say, well, child, food home. Because the money ain't gonna always be there.
Okay.
To give you what you want.
Okay.
When you want it.
Okay.
Just as much as you want it.
So one is fine by you.
Bro, property right now, $250,000.
It all depends on where though.
Where you want to raise a child? In the ghetto?
It all depends on what you've been in the ghetto too now.
Where you want to raise a child? A child, I live in the
You don't think people just should actually buy what they can afford?
Yeah.
And just maintain
what
and then build.
See, we in a whole different ball game. Tell me something babies can afford.
Nothing.
Don't be like that.
Tell me something.
Tell me something. Hey, don't be like that.
Tell me something.
Bahamians can afford anything.
What?
If they put their mind to it,
I mean,
if they are disciplined to it,
shit.
if they focus on it, a lot.
I mean, a good time on a weekend.
Tell
That's
me.
what they can
No.
afford.
No, I believe. This is my belief.
A car.
Okay, but let's go by this.
That's easy to get.
How much Bahamians have $1,000 in savings?
A lot of Bahamians have
No, they
$1,000.
No.
80% of Bahamians
This new
don't
millennium of Bahamians, they have 1,000, bro.
No, I'm saying a child saving. I ain't saying you making
access to it or could get it. How many Bahamians have the discipline to have $1,000 in the bank and leave it there and do life without bothering $1,000.
Then you gonna couple how much Bahamas have health insurance. And now I'm gonna go to PMH. Then you can couple that or how much they make in a year to afford a mortgage, where most of the houses, if you're gonna get a mortgage, they start at $250. Man, it's very small.
Let me break down my salary deduction for you. Life insurance, my wife, my daughter, Kev. My life insurance, $650,000. If I did, my wife and my daughter had $650,000. So I happy y'all take me. Because the minute y'all off me, my wife can be straight. I don't care. Right?
Right.
My wife, $350,000. My daughter, $150,000. All three of those salary deductions for life insurance comes from my salary.
Wow.
There's 3 different life insurance policies from one salary.
Wow.
That ain't what her mommy take out on her or her Grammy take on her. Because at the end of the day, if my wife passed away, I'm going to be fighting with her family for money that belong to them. So I get my own policy for me to cover myself and my family. My wife and my daughter's my family. Right?
Yeah.
So me, my wife, and my daughter have our own policies. Then we have medical insurance. Me, my wife, and my daughter, $1 million a piece. We go to any doctor, basically in the world,
Wow. Okay.
right?
Okay.
Then there's the savings part. Every month, me and my wife got to put aside something for private school. My daughter just got to Temple Christian. Temple Christian tell me that after later get accepted in the K5, the same month, the very next week after she said the exam,
Right.
they wanted $750 for the tuition in September. I say
$750?
Yep.
Hold on. So they wanted $750 now for next September.
Right. I paid that. You know why? Because I planned for that. Because I had $1,000 in the bank that I didn't need to bother with. Just get it.
Right.
Most people can't handle life insurance, medical insurance,
No.
Yeah.
BPL.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, so that's a different ball game.
This is
though.
what I call independence. BPL, cable hours, water and sewage, rent.
So that's why you got to keep that shit alive, bro.
Rent, car maintenance,
Wow.
life insurance, medical insurance,
Wow.
groceries every week. Your child got class party. Your child got school fee every month. Your child needs snacks. You want to have fruits. You have groceries. There's the random Amazon Prime. There's the Netflix bill. There's family outings, dinners, and dates. There's car maintenance.
It's them unexpected bills too.
Yeah.
Cause like I get my let's say for instance like my tire pop Friday night coming home or whatever. Saturday morning I changed it too. That's $125 right there.
My tire's got $140.
Yeah. Now I ain't changed two, so one tire from buying tire is $68. So if I get two, that's $125.
And you can't change one tire of your car, can be leaning.
So you change two one time.
You change 2 tires one time. So
most babies can't do that. Just offer. So
So you can pick the gal who just look good and who good to sit up in the front seat, and you gotta pay for all that shit by yourself. I would take, if you find 100 gals who say, take 50% of my bills, and I can take 50% of your bills, I would not. I get 50-50 with the go. You see the bills I break down for you just now?
That's a lot, bro.
But that's just to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't live in a mansion.
Yeah.
I pay rent.
Yeah.
I still just do all that
Right.
and pay rent. My rent is $850.
Wow.
That ain't for water. That ain't including light and internet. That's just the rent to space.
Wow.
All those other things are additives.
Wow.
That ain't loans that I may have.
Right. So you constantly going. You got to keep going. You got to
Yeah,
keep it
but
together.
this is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like people.
This a real man journey. This ain't for no play.
No,
this ain't for
but-
the weak.
But you,
That lifestyle ain't for the weak.
no, but if you want to achieve certain things,
Mm-hmm.
there are sacrifices that you have to make.
Correct.
There are things that you have to do,
Correct.
and you gotta miss fun to stock funds.
I like that.
You can't be. What you do? I see people partying. I be like, what a flop. Niggas that must see dead rich, boy. Or they still live home with their mom and waiting for their people to
And
dead.
still, bro, that's the thing about it. There's a conversation what took off, you know, like, just like you said that. A lot of dudes living home with their parents, working nice jobs, and they still broke, boy. You ain't got
Because-
no bills, bro, and you broke.
Because they don't manage. You know, it's
And
just-
females like that too.
Yeah.
They ain't living home free and ain't got $1, bro.
But for me personally, what was the tipping point was actually I got kicked out of my grandparents' house where I was living.
Right,
I was homeless for a while. I was living in my car.
right.
And I didn't have a place to stay. I was literally at rock
Bottom.
bottom.
Wow.
And my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, she reminded me of my Grammy. My Grammy didn't marry my granddaddy because he was rich.
Right.
She married him because he was a good man. And she saw that he would make a great father, and she saw the potential in him.
Right.
My wife took me in off the street, literally, because I didn't have a place to live.
Right.
And she didn't marry me because I was rich. I had $41 in BOE.
Wow.
She was like, "Will I break too?" She's like, "I break too." I was like, "So what?"
What we doing?
She's like, "Well, you ain't gotta sleep at the beach no more. You always here. You got a drawer. Why don't you just move in?" Because she's trying to figure out why I always to the beach. And I was like, "Bro, because I love it. I love the beach." My pride wouldn't allow me to say, "Well, my grandfather called me an educated fool. Can't out his house. I homeless." I couldn't bring myself to tell her that. But I finally did. And she's like, "Why you didn't just say that? I would have let you come in long time."
Wow.
And so I lived with my wife. I said I lived with my wife because she was living there.
Yeah.
I lived under my wife's roof
Right.
for 6 months. Then we moved into our place
Wow.
because I wasn't comfortable being taken care of by my wife.
Right.
I had to find a place where we both contributed
Right.
fairly equal. I don't know.
Yeah.
But in the new place,
Mm-hmm.
I was the head of the house. You ain't gonna say,
Get
I
out.
take you in, get the fuck out.
No, you can't tell me that.
No, because all two of our names on the lease agreement.
Right. So both of us come to leave then if we say
Right.
get out.
Right. So you fixed that.
Right.
But ultimately, the terms of agreement shifted when we moved in together.
Right.
And that's why I tell you, looks is priority for people who ain't really got nothing going for themselves. But ultimately, if I had a way to put it on a scale, I'd say attitude No, mindset,
Mindset.
personality,
Right.
attitude would fall on the personality.
Right.
And then physical attributes would be third. Because you gotta find your wife physically attractive to some degree. She ain't gotta be the number 10.
Right.
She ain't gotta be I think she should at least be an 8.
Yeah.
You know? But
Yeah.
she ain't gotta be the top model. But she can't be ugly. It's like a dog barber.
Right.
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 Yeah,
Right.
but at the end of the day, the most important thing is she has to love you. She has to love you. And I don't want no love where there are conditions and ultimatums.
Right.
She have to love you, bro. You could be break, she's still tugging.
Yeah.
You could be rich,
And she's still riding.
tugging.
Yeah.
Like,
She got you. She got
you.
you. She got your back.
Because at the end of the day, a lot of women, a lot of people, they ain't dating for love. And we lack a whole lot of love in this country right now, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. And you see it every day.
Understand?
Yeah.
You dating, people dating for stability
Right.
and survival.
Real.
Like, that's how he is right now. But if you have a woman
Right.
and she genuinely loves the fuck out of you, bro, just for you being you.
Right.
Marcus made me laugh. Marcus made me feel good.
Right.
Marcus love a good movie, a good comedy.
Right.
You know, Marcus have a good head on the shoulder. He show me different. We can hang out. We ain't gotta spend a bunch of dollars to feel like we
doing something special.
Like, we can just be
Like we
sitting on the
accomplishing
beach.
something.
No, I can go on the beach and watch the sunset, and my wife would be like, "Boy, this is a beautiful sunset," and we enjoy that sunset till literally the sun go down, and we can smile at that and just sit side by side and enjoy that.
Wow.
Seriously.
You have a good woman.
And this episode I shouldn't even be talking about this guy. I don't really like to talk about my phone.
But why you put your shot back, bro? I thought when you finish the shot, that means that's when the show over, right? You got the last one.
Y'all want to finish the show?
I was looking at it like, okay, he got the last shot. That means once the show, once he's done with the shot.
No, but most of the times it just means, okay, this is where we end for today.
No, but seriously, bro, I think
Cheers.
people just need to be mindful, be very mindful of every person's purpose in your life. Like, if you, as my advice to men is, bro, she have to serve a purpose. Niggas is know what y'all's for, bro.
Wow.
In the first couple of minutes,
She have to serve a purpose.
we used to know she just said, yeah, fuck.
And
You
then
know she
we
there for
try
that.
to turn it into something else, knowing that
No,
she ain't serving no purpose. Because we
We
want to
know.
turn it into something else. That's
We know.
not all men know that now.
No,
Not all men, because I watched dudes try turn hoes into housewife, bro. So
No,
if he
but
had known
that's
this just a
why-
grind, then why he trying to turn into a housewife?
No, but that's why you have to have older niggas around you who could spot these things.
But it goes right back to your point though. They ain't dropping no knowledge. These older dudes, they taking the
no,
knowledge
but
with them.
I was very vigilant to our niggas of job
Mm-hmm.
who could put you on game, bro.
Yeah.
I was around. I had to look for them. I was blessed to find some.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. There's still
But-
hope. There's still some hope.
There are men out here who will tell you she makes sense.
Okay.
She ain't making no sense. Leave her alone. You could fuck her up.
Okay.
She means you well. But there's a lot more gals out here. They ain't no good.
They ain't no good.
They ain't no good.
They ain't even good.
No way.
They ain't even good for one night
I
stand.
wouldn't fuck them.
No.
There's plenty of guys that wouldn't fuck around there, bro.
Wow.
Turn them down, but cock wouldn't even get off of them.
Wow.
They think everybody would grind them, and it's amazing to me that being nice to a gal, it's so polluted in this little town that even when you being nice to a gal, she think you coming on to them.
Yeah.
You could holler a story on
Yeah.
Facebook, a picture look good, and she thinking you flirting with her. She screenshot that and send it to your gal. You know most gals believe that I cutting up with them because I sent a heart to their story? Bro, I never talked to you a day in my life.
Real.
The picture just look good.
Real. And you
Don't
just press like.
Don't freak
And
yourself
you just press
out.
like, and that's it.
But they in their mind, oh, but this nigga, I used to talk to him. He used to come on to me. No, boy, he pressed the hard button. That's all he ever do.
That's all.
He
Because
never tell you why.
you just acknowledging the beauty of what you see. That's it. It's nothing personal. It's just like if you see a car you like and it's on, oh, I like this car. If you see
that
food,
car.
you like this food. If you see it, it doesn't matter. It's just a damn like. Damn.
Some girls just read into things too much and they just over interpret things.
Bro, just how you said that, it is like right now, I realize one of the things I notice is a lot of men don't care to even approach some of these females because the way they wired, bro, like it's the way they think. Hey, a simple compliment. Hey, you look very nice. Oh, who you think you is? Who you talking to?
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, I have a man, I have a boyfriend. You go into this the defense, right? And you won't even like, you don't know who I am. You don't know where I coming from. You don't know what I could do. You don't know if I could be the game changer in your life. You might be dealing with a situation. You might don't even know who I connected to help you get to the next level. But you in your feelings because I compliment you, bro.
I stop opening doors for guys, bro. If I open the door for you, you don't say thank you, I just call you back.
Wow.
You're back. Fuck off or slam the door in your face and scream you're welcome. Like I scream loud, like, you're fucking welcome. Like, to let you know that even though you didn't say thank you, I can say thank you for you. But I try to not be nice to gals because I don't want them to be in a position to believe that I'm coming on to them.
Real.
Not because I'm not nice, but I don't want them to feel like my act of kindness is flirting. And a lot of guys ain't used to niceness. And so that's why they misinterpret a little heart or a little like or a little share or whatever social media.
The wrong way.
Shit.
Right.
That is
and try send it to your house. Captain, you just did it. Okay, Captain.
Did you wrap this shit up?
Man, listen to me.
We like 2 hours in.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
It's an hour 50.
That was a great conversation, bro. Kevin, I want to say thanks for allowing me to come on your platform. You are a legend.
Your brother ain't see me till July.
You are a legend.
You're going to see me till July, bro.
Thank you for the pep talk, bro.
Whatever we talk with this 2 hours,
That's it.
Make it count. So it's all I said, bro. You're going to see me for a long time.
Peace and love, bro.
I think a lot was said.
Peace and love, bro. I love it.
A lot of topics was covered, and a lot of people gonna be mad. You know,
I don't care.
You never do, right? Yeah.
I mean, at some point, you really can't care. Like
I'm not.
It is what it is.
I always tell people this funny. I think somebody asked me, Jay, you got nominated for the Elevation Awards.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations, bro.
4 times, my G.
Congratulations, brother.
I get claim for it because they nominated when Mother Sick and everything cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, both of y'all been featured on, so thank to y'all. But also Kool-Aid is nominated. So
Oh, yeah?
I got a lot to do
Cool
with
they
that.
do?
Yeah, and then for People's Choice, and then Beyond the Headlines is nominated as a show. So yeah,
That's good, bro.
That's good.
So
the Daily
Yeah.
Show is really this.
I
Daily Show is really good.
I always just tell people, I don't want to say I don't care, but
you can't care what people say because they can talk regardless, bro.
I don't do it for nominations or awards.
For sure.
I if I had a purpose as to why I do the Dilly Show, it's for these miserable niggas who's come in my inbox, stressed out, looking for advice, or looking for avenue to vent. They would be why I do what I do.
Yeah.
And so that is my reward right there. So I would that.
Right.
That if that was the only thing I ever accomplished from doing the Dilly Show, was having an inbox where niggas could come and say, Kev, this guy stressing me out. What am I to do? If that was the only thing I could say I get from doing this,
Right.
I will give it that.
That's powerful.
Because at the end of the day, if you do what you're doing and you won't helping nobody, bro,
You wasting
you
time.
only helping yourself. For me personally, I love being about helping someone.
Yeah.
And the Dilly Show positions me in a way where I can help at least one person.
You okay with that?
Straight, bro.
All right, so that says 5 cents. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me just drop my little thoughts here. It's me, it's yours truly, Marcus Love. It was a pleasure to be on this man platform. Not this man, this legend, Kevin Camp. You are a legend, except your part. At the end of the day, right? Everything that was said tonight was very useful, and somebody definitely is going to get something out of the message, bro. Because this is what we need. We need people who are going to strike the iron while it's hot, bro. You feel me? And to keep us in line, to let us know that, wait, there's still hope for men out here. Because oftentimes we find ourselves going through it, trying to figure out where we could find that next what they say? That next knowledge. And you got it, Kevin. So thank you for allowing me to come on your show, bro. I enjoyed this. I can't wait to come back.
Yeah, I think.
I won't bring Sean this time, though.
Yeah, I'm ready for Sean, bro. Sean living that rock star lifestyle.
Sean is my dog. I gotta keep him locked up.
I see Sean. Anyway, Sean, bro, you living a dream, bro. Yeah, I know, boy. Sean living that rock star lifestyle.
Kevin, this would definitely be good, you know. You and Sean doing something. This would be good, you know.
Yeah, I fuck with Sean, boy.
No?
No, boy. Sean on a different ball game all by himself, bro. I think all my doll will be gone. But now as I leave the show, if I fuck with Sean, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh, man.
But I see Sean in Cuba buying up all the Grammy.
He's a menace buyer. But Kevin, thank you so much, man. I'm gonna head out.
Be safe, boy.
Head out like the breeze.
Yeah. We in the breeze. So close this out, my guy, or this thing?
Close out what, my prayer? We finished my control TV or your full off, bro. We finished,
man.